So, we pick up
I
our
have a
adventures once again in the capital of Numansire, the Elven Woods of Marine. You guys have just stumbled upon a dead body, which appears to be Kella Darkhope, the woman that you brought with you on the Silver Dragon from Nightstone.
Oh, it's supposed to be her.
It appears to be her. That's what it looks like.
Hmm. I don't know. I ain't never been in. But
You haven't been, no. Yeah.
while I'm out here though, I look around, making sure nobody's looking or nothing, and I take the quiver out, and then I pull the bow out.
As you pull the bow out, you hear a voice on Elvish saying, "Oh, finally, I was wondering when you would ever pull me out. You know how long it's been inside that dusty quiver?
How did you become to be?
Well, you see, I was created long ago by a being far more powerful than myself. And well, it's really a long story, and I don't want to bore you with the details, but I do appreciate the fresh air, so I'd be glad to talk with you a little bit, just so I can breathe free again. Ah, how my string sings for freedom." At this point, you notice that the string on the bow starts to vibrate a little bit.
I touch it. See
Does
what
it
it
speak
feels like.
common?
As you touch it, the bow sort of gives like a sigh of like contentment.
I like to pull one of the arrows out of the quiver.
All right, as you pull the arrow out, you notice that it is silver on the end. It actually appears to be glowing even in the daylight here.
1 second, I'm sorry.
Uh, okay.
The bow is speaking Elvish, Reese.
Alright, so
That's really like shit, dude. Why did you get such a cool thing?
But he doesn't have a drum.
I asked the bow, what do you want from me?
I think the real question, Master, is what do you expect from me?
Oh shit! You just
So
got
you're
the
calling me your master?
You are, after all, my owner, are you not?
I'm your keeper for now, yes.
Then my goal is simply to please you.
Is it a female voice or a male voice?
It's a female voice.
Ah, dude, this is not fair.
Okay, well, I gotta get back to the rest of the party. We'll talk again later. And I put the bow back in the quiver, but I don't put the arrow back in the quiver.
Master, don't shove me back in there. At least let me be out in the free air with you.
No, I think it would be best if he was concealed for now.
Fine, very well, as you wish.
Alright, so I put the bow back in the quiver, and I left the arrow out purposely.
Okay.
I take the arrow and I use it with my regular bow. I pull it back and I let go to see what happens.
As you draw the arrow back, the tip of it flashes brightly and then immediately goes dull as you release the arrow. It goes flying and sticks into a tree, and splinters of wood fly off as the arrow embeds itself in the tree.
Okay. I go and pull what's left of it out of the tree so nobody notices.
As you go to reach for the arrow and pull it out, it sort of like dissolves in your hand into a pile of ash.
Alright, I continue looking around while I'm waiting on them.
Looking around, you notice what appears to be a human walking up along the road here, which you haven't seen very many humans in your stay in Numanshire here. It actually looks to be somebody familiar that you haven't seen in a while.
And just as you walk, approach him, he grows in size.
Jermaine, what's going on, brother?
Hey there, guys. Sorry about earlier, you know.
Oh, it's no worries.
I just got so caught up with those Those damned filthy orcs. So, what did I miss?
Oh, the lady that you wanted to bring with us, she's been quite a character.
Oh, well, I suppose she's Barash's responsibility now.
No, I'm pretty sure she's yours and Doctor's responsibility.
Who's Doctor?
Doctor's
Cough
character.
Rex, cough.
Yeah, Rex. Sorry, I forget.
It's okay. Oh, Rex? Wait, why Rex?
Well, he felt guilty about you running off to the orcs, and so he took took responsibility over in your leave.
At this
At
point,
this point,
everybody in the shop roll perception for me.
I'm afraid it's not good for our friend Rex.
oh my goodness, I feel awful. So what's up with the old Edge Master?
What's up with Rex?
Yeah, I said, what's up with the old Edge Master? You know, Rex. He's like the cutter.
I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't exactly put my finger on it, but since we come here, he's been different.
A better question might be, what the fuck's up with the chick we brought?
Oh, she's gone.
She's gone? What, like, gone away from here, or?
Yeah, we acquired a new member to our party, a bard. You're gonna love him.
Okay, what's his name?
That's a good question. His name's Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy. Okay. A human bard, or?
It's a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman, actually.
It kind of looks like a man.
I didn't give them a gender, actually. I just said, oh, great, is it a human bard? But it's nice to know they're female.
I believe it's human from the outer appearance. Anyways,
Anyone else I might not recognize? Like, I don't know, like a Dragonborn. I don't see too many of them. Cough, cough.
yes, we also ran into the Dragonborn. How I forgot. I have a lot on my mind.
Oh yeah. So what's the Dragonborn's name? Averex. Okay, great.
Averix. Yeah, he's got a simple name like me. I kind of like it. I can keep up with who he is.
I'm pretty sure I've met him before outside of town.
I see.
Yeah,
But
great. So we should group back up, right? What are you doing out here anyway?
oh, I was just kind of looking around, keeping watch.
Uh, so you're gonna stay on watch?
Yeah, but there's something I must tell you first.
By all means, go ahead.
The Dragonborn and the female human both had letters like we had.
Oh, okay. Was there a discussion about their reward as well?
Pardon me?
Well, I do believe the first time I told you I had a letter like that, you were concerned at how much of a reward I was getting. How much of a how much of a reward are they getting?
Uh, Similar to yours.
I got 5,000 gold.
What did he seriously get 5,000 gold?
Add a character, yes, he did. He got an offer for a reward of 5,000.
That's not the interesting part, though.
I'll please tell me, was there something different about the scrolls?
Yes, the Dragonborn seemed to have a gold snake seal on his letter,
Yeah.
but the Bard had a black snake on his. First that I've seen.
Do you think he might be a part of the organization trying to infiltrate, see what's going on?
I don't know. I can't get a very good read on him, except he's not very good at playing drums.
A bard, not very good with the instrument he's proficient with.
You'll
That's,
see.
that's unusual.
Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Hmm. I do believe we might have uh, What would the wood be? We have someone among us who shouldn't be. Oh, hey, you must be the bird.
Oh,
Greetings, stranger.
You have come to listen to my drums. I perform.
You have a very manly voice for a woman.
I got
Your drums are
17.
broken.
Is he
Remember?
fucking playing the drums?
No, the drums are broken. You
No.
forgot that?
Oh, I only broke one.
What?
Yeah.
He broke
Okay.
one of the drums, yeah.
Yeah, just one.
They're paired together. Drums are twin, yeah.
I broke it off.
Oh, great music. Awesome. So, you're Fluffy, right? I'm Jermaine. And I extend my hand for a handshake.
Where's the money?
Excuse me?
Where's my money? You came to hear my performance, right?
I do believe since you had a different letter to us, you should be giving me the money.
I
do
believe you should be giving me money.
1,000 gold pieces.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? And I'd like to roll an intimidation.
What'd you get for your intimidation?
PvP.
I got 13.
Make a will save.
My precious.
14.
Yeah, it's not intimidating.
You
Okay,
guys
well,
just
I
kind of
guess-
stand there, like bitching at each other.
My precious.
Okay, I just kind of shove him aside, noticing Avarix.
By the way, who
Kill
took
more.
Rex's character token? Where'd that go?
I put it on his spot.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Take the precious.
I
Kill
thought
more.
you saw it, me
Yeah.
putting there. That's why I didn't say anything.
Yes, I do believe last time we met was in the castle, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
So how do you find yourself here?
I received a letter.
Me also. Have you met my friend Rex? He received a letter with me too.
Yes, he was here with us, but I do not see him anymore.
That's strange. I heard he's not feeling too well.
At this point, Dark Eyes, as you've made several passes around the outside of this building, during one of your second passes, you happen to notice what appears to be a set of prints leading away into the woods. They're very faint. They look to be about 2 weeks old. There's not much left of a trail, but you could possibly follow if you intended to.
Okay.
So, Thaneth, what are you doing next to the dead body here?
I did found the
Oh
dead
shit,
body.
she's dead?
Yeah, there's a dead body behind the counter if you
Oh,
look back there.
Oh, I haven't looked, fair enough. Is it like, how dead is it? Would I smell this?
It's fairly dead. It's probably been dead a couple of days.
Yeah, I'd probably smell it.
Are there obvious wounds?
You'd have to make a medicine check.
Eight.
There appears to be no obvious wounds.
Okay.
Anyways,
I want to
kill
check
more.
the body for my money.
Anyways, kill more.
Roll perception on the body.
19.
As you're looking through the body, you find what appears to be 30 gold, a short sword, which appears to have been drawn out of its sheath, but it didn't get completely out before she died. And then you also find a letter rolled up, and on the seal, it's sealed in a dark brown wax. There appears to be the image of a flying snake.
Wait, what did you say? I'm on college Wi-Fi.
There was 30 gold, a short sword, which is half out of its scabbard, and a rolled up piece of parchment which is sealed in a brown wax with a flying snake as the emblem.
Wait, who's doing this?
The bard.
Wait, you just looting the body?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stop him. My character would be totally against that. So like, I'd like to just be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Look, there's this body wound. Like, look at this sword.
Yes, I see the body.
You don't see the sword?
I see the sword also. But what are you doing?
Checking the body. I want to make sure she's okay.
She's quite clearly dead.
I don't think she's dead.
Okay, with my passive perception, would I notice him, like, seeing the gold, my friend?
You noticed him going through the pockets.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, pull your hands away, like...
Well, before he does that, I want to take the letter.
Okay, he's gonna notice you pull things out of the pocket at this point and put them in yours, unless you want to do a sleight of hand roll.
Yeah, I'm going to do sleight of hand.
Okay.
I would like to try to forge whenever available.
I got a 4, so
So you notice him pull what appears to be a roll of parchment out of the pockets and some gold.
Okay, well, the parchment, I don't really care too much for. I'm just like, you can read that aloud, but I definitely put the gold back. Like, I take it from him, put it back in the pocket. Or a pouch or wherever it's from.
So you're attempting to take the gold from him?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to let him take the gold?
of course not.
Okay, contested strength.
I got an 18.
You managed to take the gold from him.
Yeah, and I just put it back in the deceased woman's pockets.
Okay.
And then I say, yeah, you can read that letter to us.
What does it say?
Are you opening it?
Yeah, I'm opening it.
As you attempt to break through the wax seal on it, you have some difficulty and you're unable to open it with your strength.
Pass it here.
Why should I pass it to you?
Well, I can see you struggling to open it. Let
Uh,
a man do this.
what did you just say?
Why don't you let a man take care of this?
Triggered.
Can I do a nature check on forging?
Yep. It'd be a survivor roll.
Survival? Okay.
Okay, so I want to cast minor illusion of an open parchment.
15.
What?
You find a handful of berries, so you're attempting to make a copy of this parchment.
Yep, except it's open.
Okay, you successfully conjure an image of a open piece of parchment.
Oh, I would definitely notice he's got two
Yeah,
copies.
you're doing it right in front of him, so...
So, I
Yeah,
can
I got
see-
nothing. I still don't want to give it to you.
How about this? How about you keep that one that I just saw you make, and you just give me the other one, and I open it, read it, and then give it straight back to you.
What about you pay me for it, and then I give it to you?
I want to intimidate him to hand it over.
Yeah.
Roll intimidation.
I would like to squeeze a few of these berries.
19. Oh wait, hold on. It's my plus. 19 plus 1.
So 20. What'd you get on your save?
I got 17, and I think
It's plus your wisdom. So 18. Yeah, he successfully intimidates you. And you're now afraid that this giant dragonborn is going to bite your face off if you don't hand the scroll over.
Okay, have it. I don't even care about it. Just give it back when you're finished.
Of course. And thank you, FRX. Perhaps you
No
should do
problem.
opening this.
All right. I try to open the letter.
As you attempt to break the seal with your hands again, once again, the seal refuses to break and it will not open.
Seems like no one's good for this.
I want to take the tip of my sword and try to cut it open.
Alright, as you stick the tip of your sword into the wax, you actually have some difficulty pressing it into the wax, and you actually like compress the scroll, and it sort of like folds up in on itself, but you can't seem to penetrate the wax with your sword.
It seems this is enchanted to not be able to be opened.
Are you sure?
Maybe make an Arcana check.
Yeah, make an Arcana check if you want to determine.
When I squeeze these berries, were they full of blood?
No, they were not full of blood. They appear to be regular blackberries.
Okay.
12.
You're pretty certain that because you can't get your sword into it, that there might be something more than just an ordinary scroll on this.
Yeah, it seems like it must be enchanted.
Enchanted, huh? Let me take a look at that. And I'd like to also roll a king.
Okay.
Oh shit. I got. Yep, I just got an 8. So,
It looks to be an ordinary scroll to you.
I'm not so sure about that. Why don't you let me try and open this?
My arms crossed.
So you're going to try and open it as well?
If he hands it to me.
I hand it over.
Okay, not wanting to look a fool, given I've just seen 2 people fail open it, I'm going to. Okay, could you explain the scroll a little bit further? Or better yet, draw it? So I can see kind of how it looks.
You're the artist here, but I'll describe it to you. It appears to be a ordinary piece of parchment, probably about the length of your hands. It's rolled up very tightly. On the front of it, there is a wax seal with an emblem of a flying snake.
I like to just nonchalantly drop it on the floor and kind of step on it really harshly, see if it breaks the seal.
All right, as you drop it on the floor and like stomp on it, the scroll appears to be still intact. Nothing else has changed. The seal is actually appears to not even be phased. There's no marks or anything on it.
Okay, just pick it up, notice that, and I'm like, I suppose it is enchanted. You, Druid, would you know anything about this? Phoenix?
I can do something now. Okay, cool. Uh, Before you start roaming through the woman, I would like to check her body. Try to know how she died.
Medicine check. Uh, by the way, guys, if you're wondering what the scroll looked like, I'm gonna borrow your drawing board real quick here.
Oh yeah, please.
That's the symbol that's on the scroll.
It's a plus to 19.
19.
Yes.
As you're looking over her, you notice there appears to be a pinprick on her inner hands, almost like she was punctured with a small needle of some sort. And the area around it is faintly bruised. Coming out of the wounds, there's a little bit of dried blood, as well as like a brownish substance, which appears to look still wet.
So I know what it is. I don't know if Tiny knows. How can I check what is that substance?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's going to be a
don't worry
nature
about the
roll to try and determine the substance.
Don't worry about it. You can just metagame, bro. Tell us what it is.
It's nothing.
It appears to be a sap of some sort.
As I'm walking around, I'm thinking back in the past, what I know about silver dragons and black dragons and what they have in common.
You know, guys, looking at this emblem on the crop, it makes me curious. What happened to that dragon anyway? Talking to Avarax, Fainith, Tina.
Where did you put the image?
Um,
Oh, it's on my drawing board.
last time I saw the dragon, she was still over the body of what's her name?
Isn't it
Teresa.
the same symbol that she had on her bracelet?
I mean, it's Oh, by the way, I just got a text off Dr. Off by Reno. Yeah, he's doing that real life game thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a fucking dragon. How do you lose a dragon? You're a dragon bomb. Couldn't you have spoke to it?
Last time we saw it, it was over the body still. Or what? Did it fly away? I don't remember.
It probably flew away since there isn't a huge fucking dragon around. But yeah.
It flew away. You actually noticed this, Jermaine. It's one of the reasons you went looking for your party. As the dragon you arrived on, you saw it take off and start flying away towards the north.
I should reword my. Do you know where it flew to?
It looks like it flew to the north.
I sort of gathered that myself, but where specifically? Is it going after the cloud?
I don't know what's north.
Phoenix, before you go, do you know anything?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, do you know which direction we came from?
What are you rolling for, Dark Eyes?
I'm just trying to recollect if I know anything about silver and black dragons, if they have anything in common.
Okay.
You know.
Make a history check.
Yeah, that's a 9, but I was trying to get it in a roller. Can I re-roll or?
Yeah, go ahead, re-roll it.
Okay. I accidentally dropped it there.
Not much better.
Okay.
You're pretty certain that one is silver and the other's black. And black ones are bigger and meaner.
Gotcha. I think, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you know which direction we came from, Phoenix? If we came from the north, it might be going back to the cloud.
Last we saw him in the chapel, he was heading that way. If I'm right. I don't know.
Well, okay. I've already got confirmation he's going towards the north, right? And that would be sort of north. That would be like northwest, right? So, do you know if we came from the north or did we come from a different direction? You can say no if you don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe we came from west.
Can I do, do I know this already? Do I know which direction I came from?
You're fairly certain that you guys came from the west because you flew eastward into the sun.
Okay.
You were over the clouds, so you don't know exactly how far you've traveled.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So, what's the plan so far?
Has nobody wondered where Rex has gone?
Oh, I was right beside him.
I'm curious, but my character doesn't really care.
I asked Ivor
Can
earlier,
you-
but like
Can I do a
said,
perception check
I mean,
if
you
I can
guys
see
have been
Rex?
talking to Jermaine now, and nobody has noticed that Rex is not there.
Well,
No,
I noticed, but I just don't care.
I was there, so
He
they
doesn't owe
start
me money.
doing stuff. So I didn't want to interrupt. So.
when I came in, I talked about Rex, but it seems like,
Wait, oh yeah, I
Anyway,
do
to
care
do a
about him.
perception check if he's in the room.
You
I
can
was
look
right
around
beside him.
casually, and you'll notice that he's not anywhere to be seen.
Oh yeah, y'all want to know where Rex is?
So I shouldn't leave the spot.
yeah, I'd quite like to know where my old pal Rex is.
I'll tell you, only since he owes me about $1,000, well, gold. He went into that closet and disappeared.
Oh, okay, well, thanks for telling me. I guess I don't need to give you 1,000 gold. So, where's his closet again? Here? I'd like to open up the closet and take a look inside. Not stepping inside, just looking inside.
As you open up the closet, a cloud of dust comes flying in your face and temporarily blinds you as you sort of like wave it out of your face and choke on it a little bit. The air clears, and inside it appears to be a rather small broom closet, probably only about 3 feet deep, maybe 5 feet tall.
Hey, Averex, get over here a second, will you? Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna step in this closet, but like, I consider you to be the best fighter here, someone who could perhaps match my skill. So I'm gonna need you to follow me if you don't see me come back.
Oh, okay.
At this time, Dark Eyes opens the door and he's like, "Is everything okay in there? You guys have been in there for a long time." The door was already open.
That guys, why don't you go over here a second too?
Oh, I'm fine outside, thank you.
Okay.
We must make haste though. If you guys
Yeah.
are done.
I should be right with you. Wish me luck, bruh. Step in the closet.
As you sort of like squeeze yourself into the closet, you realize you have to drop your shield to fit in all the way. You bump your head on a broom and a small shelf which is overhanging. Now you've crammed your large body into this rather small closet.
Okay. It's like I can't push the back of the closet wall or anything.
You can attempt to, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to try and push it.
Okay, so you push on the wall and it seems rather sturdy. Nothing else happens. Some more dust kind of flies up.
Seen this, my lady.
Can I do an investigation check for like a lever or anything?
Sure, at disadvantage because you're in rather tight quarters and you can't really move around much.
Seen it, my lady. Did you find any leads while you were in there?
7 plus nothing, just 7.
No levers or anything. It appears to be a broom closet.
Okay, I'd like to step out, pull, and just pull on brooms. Like pull them out.
Alright, you pull out the two brooms that were in there. One's in a little bit better shape than the other. One of them actually looks like it started to go moldy. And now you have two brooms in your hand.
I'd like to just place them down beside the closet.
Okay, you put the brooms down.
Now I'd like to do yet another investigation check, see if I can see anything better now that I'm out of it.
Okay, roll just a regular investigation then.
You say Rex has disappeared, Dina?
Okay, can I use my inspiration to re-roll this?
If you want to waste it, sure.
He was just in there.
I got a 5, that's all. It's like, shit, I kind of want to re-roll.
Go ahead, re-roll if you want.
This guy's probably trolling me. I'm not going to re-roll it. I got
Okay.
a 5. I see nothing. It's like, it's a regular closet. Oh well.
So I want to go over there and check with Arcana.
Okay.
It's no use, man. It's just a regular closet. I don't see anything in there.
9.
You detect a faint magical energy, but it's no different than the ones that are surrounding the rest of the building.
You don't think Rex had something to do with it, do you, Tina?
No, not at all.
At this point, 2 of the town guard have started walking up the road towards you guys.
Come quickly.
I re-equip my shield and I'm just like, seems like it's just a regular closet after all. Yeah, right.
You,
That stupid bird made me look foolish.
Ranger, what have you found here?
Oh, I was hoping you didn't see me. Nah. I don't know. I've not been inside, but I did find some tracks over here that seem to have been from about 2 weeks ago. I don't know if it's of any importance.
You say you found tracks. Very well, show us. As one of them starts looking around, where's the girl we left in your care?
We found it inside. She's dead.
What do you mean she's dead? She was alive a few hours ago and we released her into your care.
Yes, but she disappeared and run away from us.
You let her escape?
I
That's
believe,
why I didn't kill her.
I believe the young Rex is the one that was responsible, and he seems to be missing as well.
You've let them both escape.
But oh, the plot twist even more than that.
But
You see my guy over here, Jermaine? He was the one that really wanted to bring her here to the elves, so.
You, human, you're responsible for this?
but
So,
we don't-
guards, would you like to hear my drums?
No, we don't have time for the drums. You're all under arrest.
No, I'm not.
At this point, this one starts running off to go get reinforcements. Oh my god, are you really? Alright.
Wait, before you even, I see him holster the weapon, I stop him. I'm lawful good, I'm not gonna let you attack guards, dude.
Contested strength. He's
Yeah.
not gonna let you stop him.
Come on, Tina. We don't want no part in this.
Okay, so
Oh, GG, he got a nat 20.
Okay, he pushes me aside.
Yeah, he pulls his sword out and starts to shove you to the side. Are you actually gonna swing? Are you swinging? Okay.
Oh,
All right. Roll damage then.
Tina, quickly.
It's critical damage too, because it's a surprise attack.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know if I
I'm
can
a good
help him.
person, so I think this isn't right. So I'm going to try to stop him.
He gets his attack off first, dude. You can't stop him.
16. Okay. He appears to be very bloodied as your sword just comes slashing up his midsection, sort of just stopping short of his throat. There's a massive gash that he's now bleeding from in the center of his chest, and he just falls to the ground in pain. He's not quite dead yet, though. He's not dead.
I'd like to, draw my weapon, my greatsword.
I go to the guard.
Stand in front of the button and say, "What are you doing, Ivrex? Have you lost your mind?"
I want to try to sneak away.
I step down and
No,
I kill
Ivrex.
the guard.
I think if anyone should stay, it should be you. You just committed a felony.
Tina, are you trying to heal?
Yes.
Okay.
At this point, you can hear the sounds of shouting a short ways down the road. And as you look down, it appears that there's quite a few elves running your way. You have about 5 minutes before they arrive. I really don't know why you bothered to attack the town guard, considering you worked for the High Priest. Like, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be on their side, so I don't understand why your character would do that.
Well, he looked like he was about to arrest us.
Well,
No, I think he agreed with us actually.
No, he's killed.
No, I guess you are chaotic neutral, so I guess that would be an appropriate action for you, but still.
Like, I'm
I
telling
mean-
you because we have 5 minutes of running away.
So
Well,
I
Yeah.
roll
Think of a
to
plan
wield-
real
Our
quick.
intent is to run.
I roll to wield the guard.
Okay.
I'm asking.
No, we can't heal the guard. We should just
I'm
run
healing
away,
the
guys.
no, he's still in the guard, and
We
we're
have.
we're gonna answer for this. If you want to run, run.
Can I
You
just
you
interrupt
guys
them?
My
don't
characters don't run.
Can I just interrupt them before they do that, guys?
Four
We have to think of the
plus-
party here.
plus 4, 8.
If
Why
we,
why
the
should
guard
we
deals
when
8
no one
damage.
else is thinking of the party? We're
Okay,
just
so you-
gonna start killing. We're gonna
don't-
start killing guards that
the
people were
second
working
guy
for.
got here, dude, you tried to put me in shit. Like, what the fuck?
Did you or did you not bring the lady with us on the dragon?
I don't know why you want to be at anti-party right now, but
I'm not.
we're gonna
What?
get Kilmore killed. Like, he's no chances he's gonna survive these guys because we have no cover story for him.
Then run away.
Run away.
3
then.
minutes.
I yield the guard 8. The guard deals for 8 HP.
Yep, and
Okay.
if he's not back up, then I want to also heal him.
The guard starts to get back up to his feet, but is still struggling as the wound in his chest is closing, but it hasn't fully closed.
All right, I cast Cure Wounds on him.
What the-
Okay. Fuck. There's only one way out of this. I'd like to apologize about my friend there.
8 points of damage. There.
Alright, he's
This
fully
is-
healed again. What was the meaning of this? You, Dragonborn, you will answer for your crimes.
I can speak on behalf of the Dragonborn right now. You see, in Draconic, what you said actually means go fuck yourself. So he was just overreacting due to the Draconic, accidental Draconic statement you said to him. I actually speak Draconic myself, so I can confirm this.
Make a persuasion roll, as he had said this in common.
Yeah, I will.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding.
Okay, I'm not sure if 12 is going to be good enough. But that's what I got, so 12.
12 is not good enough. He doesn't believe your story. In fact, he says, I'll have you know that I know that Dragonborn understood what I said because he worked for our High Priestess. So I don't understand why he would attack me when he's done nothing wrong. Or have you? Are you responsible for her death?
No.
Oh, in which case, I must be sorely mistaken. You know, I don't get to speak Draconic very often. I just like to stand beside Faineth.
Explain your actions. At this point, the other guards start arriving, and they move up to take positions around your party.
I lay down my weapons.
Yeah.
You, Bard, over here.
What do you want?
You were with them, are you not?
I'm just a lonely bard.
I see. Well, unfortunately for you, Master Bard, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And yeah, he moves over and goes to try and drag you back towards the group.
Oh, what are you doing? You know you owe me 5 gold.
No, sir, it is you who are mistaken. You owe me gold.
Hey. You know I don't play about my gold. I don't owe you no gold. I make sure to pay all my debts off.
Over there with them, or you'll be seeing more than the inside of a prison.
Let's see. The inside of a drum.
At this point, he backhands you.
Why does anybody love the girl?
And
The
he
bard.
he grabs you and starts to drag you over to the
Just one
rest of the
thing.
group.
Out of character, I'd like to just say you've already offered to play your drums to them right beside us. Why do you think they wouldn't know you with us?
Because I go around town playing my drums no matter where.
Avarax, explain yourself. Well, what have you to say in your defense?
I have nothing to say.
You could start by apologizing.
Why did you attack me if you have nothing to say?
I do not believe you guards are to be trusted.
Says the man who worked with the evil. I see.
At this time, I look over at him, like glaring at him.
Eureka is not here to protect you now, Dragonborn. You will answer for your crimes. We know you've been working with Nalanth.
Is that guy is unconscious? What the fuck?
No, I dropped my weapons and I'm kneeling down for surrender. Since
Oh,
the
okay,
party
yeah.
once again got me in shit.
I'd like to just holster my weapons. I'm not dropping them on the floor. I'm just putting them away. Like I drew my greatsword earlier when Avrex.
I play my drums.
As you start to pull out your drums to play them, the one remaining drum that's working, the guard behind you just takes out his dagger and like jams it right through your drums and completely destroys them. He says, "That's
Double hit
enough
him.
of that, Bard."
You got rid of my drums. You'll pay. Oh, you'll pay.
No, sir, it is you who will pay for your crimes.
And what crime is that? Playing my music?
Yes, we've had many complaints, but now that
Oh,
we
hold
know you
on.
are working with these traitors, you'll be seeing more than just a jail cell. You'll be doing hard time in the mines of Galanth.
But well, you know what? I can still play my drums using pickaxes on the walls, so it's a win for me.
At this point, you hear a powerful blow come from behind your head, and you slip into unconsciousness.
Thanks for that. He was she was an annoyance.
Has anybody an explanation for the actions of Avrix?
I did have an explanation earlier, but it turns out I was sorely mistaken. So, unfortunately, no, I can't speak for this Dragonborn.
I see. Well, you have no more chances. We were trusting of you when you said you would watch the woman. Now you tell me she has escaped along with the thief among you?
If it's any consolation, I wasn't. I blame myself for this because I wasn't here to look for the woman. I had other business, and I put my full trust and faith into this party. But it seems they have not only let you guys down, but they've also let me down.
Yes, the thief seems to have been lost with her.
And yes, the thief, some of our party is also missing. It's
Thanduin, go and check inside. See if anything is missing.
oh, well, well, in that case, if you're looking inside, we have this, and then I just pull out the scroll.
What do you mean you have this? You're working with the Zentarim?
The bard gave this to me.
The Bard, you say? Hmm.
She said she found it inside, and It's quite similar to a growl we received from the woman in there anyway, the woman who's now deceased. So I just assumed I should keep onto it until we can come across someone who might know what to do with it or might know its purpose. Would you like it? And then I just like my weapons are holstered. I'm not threatening here. I've just got it in my hand.
No, you may keep it. We want nothing to do with the Zentrums.
I see. Could you tell me who these Santrums are?
At this point, this guy comes running out. Gorman, I'm afraid we have a serious issue. There's a dead body inside. It resembles the woman that they were supposed to be watching.
Yes, we've already told you.
Yes, but how was I to know to believe you? You've already lied to me once.
My lord, we were here to investigate this, and it's all went terribly wrong. It seems my companions here have little respect for the Elven people, or they wouldn't have done this. I apologize on their behalf.
Your apology is accepted. However, we can't just let you go after you attacked us. At this point, he glares over at the Dragonborn. But if you survive the trials, we shall consider you redeemed. You may be
Of
free
course.
to go.
Thank you.
Take me in.
Yep.
Is
Let's go.
everybody willing to surrender?
Yep.
May I pick up my effects?
No. Leave your weapons behind. At this point, several of the guards move in to confiscate your weapons. They appear to be putting them in a bag for each of you.
Can I try to hide knowledge?
Make a stealth or sleight of hand roll.
I got a 10.
Yeah, he notices you try and hide the sword up under your shirt, and he takes it from you.
I freely laid all mine down.
That was my father's sword. Please.
You'll get it back once you complete the trials.
I want to try to hide one of my hand axes.
You're
Stealth
not,
a hand roll. You're unconscious, aren't
really
you?
close.
Who's that?
No, he's a Rex. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a very.
Misunderstood. Yeah.
No, I'm unconscious.
Oh, Averex? No, yeah, you can hide it. Make a sleight of hand roll.
What's my +2 to sleight of hand, so 20.
You managed to conceal an axe somehow. At this point, all of your weapons have been taken away except for his hand axe. One of the guards looks down at Fluffy's drums and just starts stomping on them, utterly destroying them beyond repair. And you guys are bound behind your backs. They tie you up and start dragging you off towards the center of town, where about a half hour, 20 minutes later, you arrive at the jail. As you enter in, you see an older-looking elf in chainmail armor, which is strange since elves don't usually wear typical heavy armor like that. He is writing at a desk. You come in through the door over here, followed by the guards on either side of you, who have you held firmly so you can't try to escape. Who's in front? I should say who volunteers to be in front, because I could put you back in order.
Yeah, I'll go second.
Okay. Fluffy is just thrown on the floor at this point, so make a constitution save to see if you regain consciousness.
I feel like Averex would be at the back. Like he just got in after getting a bit of a ass whooping before going in.
13.
Be 13 plus 2. Yeah, you regain consciousness, and your head hurts like hell. At this point, the elf at the desk says, "Your name, sir?"
Dartas think first.
He writes it down on a piece of paper, and then one of the guards hands him the bag full of your things. He makes a note next to your name, and then sets the bag off in a chest over here. At this point, the guard takes you and starts escorting you through, and puts you in a cell and locks the door. Next,
Jermaine Cleveland.
again, he takes another note of the name, takes the bag full of your things, and he does this for all of you as you're all escorted off to your cells.
Could you remove this emblem on my drawing board?
Sure.
I'm Fluffy, the ball.
Well, let me get rid of it.
No, my drawing board. Yes, my drawing board.
And Fluffy is stuck in the farthest corner away from all of you.
Oh my god. Is he gonna like pick up a harmonica? So where's this elf, by the way? The elf in Chinma?
He's at the desk here. Hold on, I gotta get an actual token for him.
Okay. Did I pick up anything else on him? Like, what other details I may have noticed about him?
What do you mean?
Like, he's an elf in Chinma, but what about his age or his hair or...
He appears to be older for an elf. Not much older, though. This is what he looks like, but that's not his name.
Okay, so what, like 350 years old?
Probably, yeah. Maybe even 400.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, alright, great. So, did anyone hear about the trials when we're doing them?
As soon as I'm put in the cell, I immediately start meditating or trancing if allowed.
Okay.
What about you, Averix? Do you know when these trials start? No idea.
Do I know about the trial since I've lived in this town for a little bit?
Fair enough. You're an elf, right? What even are these trials?
Sinet is in complete silence meditating.
One day I was born. Boom, 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 boom.
So as you're sitting in jail, a few hours go by. The guards keep making their rounds. These two walk back and forth. And then there's another one which walks up and down this long hallway here. Strangely enough, there's no other prisoners in here with you for you to attempt to gain information. But occasionally you can hear the guards as they pass by each other mutter, we'll see how they survive. And things like, you know, that you're going to die and things like that. At one point, you notice the general leader guy come down here. He appears to be the warden of the prison. He talks with this guy. Make a perception roll if you want to try and overhear.
Awesome. Yeah, sure. 14. 12 plus 2.
Okay. So anybody who got over a 12, you hear them talk about the trials. In fact, you hear the specific mention of what it sounds to be like a great worm, and then to see if they'll survive the swamps. And then they mention that it'll be starting in the morning, and he tells the guard to get you ready for your tribulations. And then he walks off.
Psst. Hey, Mavericks. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. What did they say?
Keep your voice down. They were talking about the trials. Something to do with a giant worm and a swamp.
And I'm doing this whispering. Sounds interesting.
Sounds scary. I don't like giant worms. The last time I was in a swamp, well, it didn't go very well.
They have one weapon they cannot take from me. A breath weapon.
Shh.
Oi, you, wake up! And he starts banging on Dark Eyes' cell.
Yes, my lord. Apologies.
Gotta be
Prepare
careful with
yourself,
him.
your trial begins soon.
Thank you.
And he walks down, starts banging on this one. Oi, Druid. Same thing goes for you.
Okay.
For you, human, we have something special in mind.
I'm sure you do. But be careful with the next cell you go to. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
I see. For you, we saved the best for last. You will have to face the trial of the beast. Maybe it will teach you to control your instincts.
Breath weapon.
So he just ignores me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Let's wait till I break out. Let's wait.
So you have roughly about 4 hours before your trials begin. Go ahead, change your spell slots, whatever you guys are doing while you're resting.
Did they take any of our armor?
Don't
Yeah,
fucking
they
do
took all of
like
your
this.
armor, they
No.
took everything, they stripped you guys down.
No.
Okay, well, it doesn't affect me because unarmored defense.
Fuck you, man. You could
So
have just not brought that up.
since I heard about their trials, I guess I want to use Song of Rest to help them out.
Alright, you just start singing off in the corner there.
Does any of them hear it?
Yeah, they all hear
Yeah, they
it.
all hear it.
In fact,
Yeah,
this
look
guard
at
says,
that.
Oi, be quiet. It's enough singing from you.
I sing more.
At this point, he comes over and starts banging on the bars of your cell. I said, be quiet.
Well, I wouldn't be singing if you got me my drum. Wait, it's broken.
Yeah, and don't make me cut your tongue, too.
Okay, I'm done.
Who just fucking did that?
Out of character, that'd be fucked up.
What the fuck? Who just deleted my drawing?
I was trying to erase the random lines through it, but
You just killed the entire drawing.
Oh, it's gone forever.
I appreciate your efforts.
Yep, it's gone forever, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about
Dang, I didn't even see it. What was it?
it. It was like the start of gonna draw Jermaine looking at a giant worm like, oh, what the fuck with just his fists in the air.
Wait a second. They don't even make interrogation to us.
Nope.
They go fully on the trials.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why I attacked a guard and was trying to run away.
They feel like that your trial is enough to atone for whatever your sins may be. They tried interrogating when asking you what happened, but nobody actually gave an answer.
Okay, I can't actually do anything. Can
Your
anyone
mind
do anything
games.
at all? I can't roll my dice. I can't move anything. I can't draw on the board.
Try
I
and
thought
rejoin.
they'll just put in a room and talk with us one by one.